The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in to Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and I am so glad to have you here today. Thank you for tuning in. What happens when you take one of my most challenging fragrances in my collection, my arch nemesis, Sauvage Elixir, and you take it and you mix it with probably the best fragrance designer release of the decade, Bleu Èlectrique from Yves Saint Laurent. What happens? We're gonna find out if it can be saved. Dua has done it. We're going to go all over that in a second. But thank you for tuning in. If you are new and you like content about clone houses, niche designer, giveaways, auctions, live streams, haul videos, then you came to the right place. And if you like energy and positivity and a drama-free zone, you're definitely in the right place. And if you like to have videos every day, and you want to see your content creator put in the work, you're definitely in the right place. And so hit that like and subscribe and join the Fatboy family. We love to have you become a part of something that's growing every day and so positive. Thank you for the support you already give your boy. Much love to my subscribers. And if you are subscribed, check and make sure you're still subscribed. Never know. Okay, let's not mess around. Let's get up in this review of Dua's fragrance that we're going to be talking about today. And I can't wait to share with you my thoughts. This was a up in the air. Got it, on the edge on this one. You know how we do it, baby. No salad, no dessert. All I need is straight steak and beans. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews starts now. Today we have Dua's SAUVAGE Èlectrique Elixir. This is a blend, like you could guess from the video, of your Sauvage Elixir, which I absolutely disdain. Don't get it. Will never understand this fragrance. And one of the absolute stunners of the decade, and sadly discontinued, Yves Saint Laurent's Bleu Èlectrique L'Homme. Man, I know eat the L'Homme. Man, this one, I can smell this one all day. Oh, man, great fragrance. So what happens when you combine these? Well, we figured out with most of the blends with Èlectrique is this: they work. Gone Swimming Èlectrique is amazing. One of the best blends a year from Dua. So when I got this one in, I had my doubts because it has Sauvage in it. Every Sauvage Elixir blend has been below my taste. I don't like it. But can this one get my full seal approval? Let's find out. First of all, by showing the bottle one more time, here it is. It's got the Dua cap on there. It's back when they still put the Dua brand on top. There's the bottle. It's got I don't know who that guy is, some savage guy. He kind of looks like Joe a little bit from Unaverage Joe. A little bit if you squint your eyes. Just kidding, Joe. So, can I get over your Sauvage Elixir? Does this make it better? Let's find out. I've worn it. I got my full feelings on it. So let's go ahead and put it in the skin. While I put it on the skin and put it in the air, I want to say how I judge these is like this. Is I say, okay, is it a blend of a fragrance that's perfectly done where it creates a whole new one? Or are they both fighting for attention? Or is it too much of one and not enough of the other? That's kind of how I'll go with this one. So let's go ahead and break it down. All right, in the air, they are kind of blended equally. I do get the subtle hints here and there of Sauvage Elixir dominating. Not too much though. But on the skin, it's really weird. This fragrance is what I wish Sauvage Elixir smelled like. It's not all the way Bleu Èlectrique, that's for sure. It's not all the way that. It's definitely not just covering up Sauvage Elixir. It's enhancing it, but enhancing the good things about it, like the citrus notes in Sauvage Elixir, which really is what I like. I think that's why I like the very cool spray more than I like actually the fragrance itself. When I used to have that, that's probably why I like the parfum better than I like the toilette when it came to Sauvage. But I know it's a very popular fragrance and very well liked by a lot of people, just not in this house. My wife disdains it. Like, #1 fragrance she can't stand is Sauvage. That cannot be in the house. So when I brought this one up, I was like, man, can I get it? I got it, of course, because I sell them at fatboyfragrance.com. If you want to get samples, go over to fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. Take care of the customer at fatboyfragrance.com. Okay. Yeah. It is actually really nice, guys. I gotta say. I wore this twice. I actually snuck it to bed wearing it. The wife did not say anything. Maybe she was too far asleep. But she picked up on Sauvage. Anytime it's on my skin, she's all over her nose. It's like, no, don't wear that to bed. Go to the couch. Woo. So yes, so this is a Sauvage-free zone. In my house, for sure, I would never wear it on a date. I'm not that dumb. But this one just gets better and better. The opening does lean a little bit towards Elixir, but it quickly becomes this beautiful, powdery, citrusy vibe that I get. It's like basically if you took Blue Èlectrique and added this tough, grimy, citrusy vetiver vibe to it, then it works. It softens it up. It makes it elegant. It makes it refined. This is an upscale, dress-up fragrance. It takes two designers and makes them very upscale. Oh, man. This is nice. So, I will say that it is not a brand new blend of a fragrance. I feel like Sauvage Elixir runs the show a little bit in the air and in the opening. But as the fragrance evolves and becomes something else, it becomes a Blue Èlectrique kind of hybrid with citrus in it. I'm cool with that. So Blue Èlectrique can definitely be blended with anything I'm figuring out now, and it works. All right, let's see if this one gets my full seal approval or not, which I had very little hopes for this. Let's go. Performance, good. Not perfect, but good. Performance is okay. I would say 5 hours, maybe 4 to 5. Spray your clothes, you get 6 maybe. 3 to 5 to 4 or 5 hours, what you're gonna get out of this one. Projection's okay, but people do not have to get too close to smell me. After an hour, they can still smell it. I can live with that. So I'm gonna give it a half a check for performance. Does the wifey like it? Here's what you guys wanna know. And I gotta say, I didn't tell her it has Sauvage in it. She picked it out pretty quick, but she said this was tolerable. So if it's tolerable, it's a check, full check for me on this one, no doubt. And people like this fragrance. Didn't get a compliment word, but I did ask people about it. I said, you like the way it smells? Like, oh yeah, it smells nice. And these people just don't say that to say it. They're my coworkers. They will tell me when I smell bad. So yeah, I'll give it a check, a full check for the compliment factor, the wifey liking it, no doubt. And the first box that I talk about is the opening. I almost forgot. We had a fourth box to this kind of checklist here. The opening is the part that I'll give it a half a check because it did lean a little towards Sauvage, but it's not bad. That's just my personal opinion on half a check. I wanted more of that powdery note, but I got that in the dry down. So a half a check for the opening first impressions, a half a check for performance, a full check for the wifey tolerating it, and it kind of will get you compliments, I believe. And third, fourth, and how much do I finally recommend it? Does it get my full seal approval check box? Let me see. I'm going to give this one about an 80% approval. Check the box. It's worth buying, blind buying. You could blind buy it. I think you'll be safe. You can sample it, and you'll be 100% safe. Man, it's definitely worth your time, I think. I believe on this one, and I'm surprised. All right, that's all the time I got. Have a great day. Go, big ups to my Sixers. I hope my teams can have a great sports thing. And y'all stay safe and y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, you feel good, baby, it's gonna be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.